Yeah, it's been a minute.
It started.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man.
Yeah.
We haven't had these convos in a while because you haven't been around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It used to be called like moody conversation.
moody conversations. But then as I'm starting to grow, I think before, man, we were so much in our feelings, man. I think we were so much in our feelings, and we didn't really like give ourselves a chance to be us, in terms of like we didn't want to experience the experience by ourselves. We've been looking at it from an external perspective.
Like emotions.
Yeah, our emotions make us look at it from a different perspective. Yeah, so I feel like everything we've been doing with emotion doesn't actually help us. I think we have to test it. We've learned a lot, we just need to let it play, because most of us are afraid. Like, we're afraid to risk it. Let me just say, to risk it. If you've got something, maybe you want to start like a business, we are afraid.
Yeah.
And that comes from our emotions. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we approach things without our emotions, things would be better, man. Things would be better. What do you think about it?
No, I get what you're saying.
You get it,
Yeah.
Sindio?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but otherwise it's been a minute. I've been having a lot on my mind, but like in terms of like growing and just understanding. I'm just starting to realize I was someone who had a lot of mistakes. I'm someone who really had a lot of mistakes. And like, I'm just trying to work on my mistakes, man. I'm just trying to work on my mistakes.
I get you.
Because, bro, I think that's the only way that will benefit me. Is if I fail, I just need to learn from my failure.
So you just trying to be a better person.
I'm just trying to be a better person, man. In terms of like my relationships, my just everything, man. I'm just trying to be someone who approaches things with a better perspective, because I've made so many mistakes in my life. You see? So that's what I'm really trying to say. Like, I don't really want to make mistakes anymore. But then, that's what life is about, man.
Yeah.
You just have to keep learning. Yeah.
You just learn every day.
You just learn every day, man. I think a topic I really wanted to speak about is, I was actually supposed to record with Jefferson yesterday, with you and Jefferson actually, but then we weren't able to figure. So the topic that me and Jefferson want to speak about is about parenthood, yeah, and like just our childhood, how it's shaped us into being the people that we are. Because if you realize, we're actually like children, man.
Yeah.
We've actually come with all that burden that we had before to now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I think you know yourself more to correct yourself and stop making mistakes. Actually, the podcast I wanted to start was about the transition of boys to men. Just the transition from us being boys to us being men now. Like, it's a whole different transition. It's something that people haven't really noticed yet, man.
Yeah.
They haven't really noticed yet.
I get you.
They haven't really noticed yet, man. So I feel like with our generation, like the aim of my podcast is to educate these younger guys, or our age, man, or even people older than us, because every information matters, But I wanted to focus on that transition, the transition from just being a boy into a man. That transition, and I may not be experienced in a lot of stuff, but I can.
So you wanna like make the segment about like that?
Yeah, the transition just from a boy to a man.
Yeah.
Because I think there's some old habits we have to let go as boys. There's some things we just have to let go as boys in order for us to be men. Like, if I'm being really honest, if you look at boys younger than us, they aren't really as masculine as they used to be. They don't really have that. It's been soft for them. It's been really soft. it's been really soft for them, man. It's been really soft, and I think that we need that pressure, man, that constant pressure, man, to just keep going.
Yeah. So you're
We
saying
need-
like them, they've never experienced like some stuff like that.
They are not given that experience. You know,
Okay.
us Kitambo, like if you'd go to a friend's place at around 4 or 5, your parents are already blasting your
Yeah.
phone, like come back home.
Yeah.
That shit doesn't work anymore,
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
I'm seeing kids.
They're like more lenient to
Yeah.
that.
I'm seeing kids stay out the whole night, man. The whole night. And you know, it's crazy, man, because you know, the people that do this stuff get their children exposed to this kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, it's crazy, man. That's why I really want to talk about parenthood and like our childhood, man, how it's really
Linked, like
it's
related.
yeah, it's linked, and how it's really helped us, you know, grow to from boys to men. Yeah. So that's my motto. I really just wanted you to be involved before you leave.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just so that we can remind each other, man, like Papa, so that we can remind each other of how, like, we've been in this game, you know, like we just have to keep trying to improve ourselves.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
So I like that, man. We are actually growing, and you know, the saddest part is that we have to leave certain things behind, man. We have
Yeah.
to learn to let go, man. We have to learn to let go, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm grateful I had you, man. I thank
Bro,
God.
I'm glad. I'm
Yeah.
glad like you could make this happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before you leave.
Thank you, man.
So man, that's my goal. I hope the people will like it. Just that transition again, pushing masculine essence, just as men, you know, how we changed from being boys into men.
Yeah.
Yeah.